on to my weight loss vlog.
It's my weight loss vlog, not yours, silly. Hey guys, it's Ileka, and this is my weight loss vlog. So if it's your first time joining, please go ahead and mash that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos coming up. I post workouts, I post what I eat in a day, I also post some weight loss tips and tricks. So join me in this journey that we call fitness. Again, if it's your first time joining, let me go ahead and catch you up. Over about a year's time, I lost nearly 100 pounds. And then I plateaued for like 3 or 4 months. That's what got me to start this YouTube channel to hopefully keep myself accountable and ideally motivate others in their fitness journey. So I'm a wife and mom of 4, and you'll see our kids in the vlogs and my other videos just because they like to jump on camera. They're always around. You'll hear them. It's life. When you're a mom of 4, that's just what happens, right? So it's important to us to build a foundation of good health for our children so they don't have to go through the same kind of fat shaming and different things that I went through from being overweight my whole life. So before we get started, again, like last week, I want to tell you guys, be sure to join the Diet Bets Challenge. Again, you're betting on yourself. It's a free challenge because when you lose that 4%, you get your $30 back. So, hey, actually, it's also a challenge where you could actually be paid to lose weight. So if you hit your numbers and not everyone else in the challenge hits their numbers, then you get to split that pot with everybody else that hit their numbers. And now you could actually be getting more money back than you put in. So how awesome is that, that you'd be kind of getting paid to lose weight? Don't we all want that? I know I do. So I'm definitely doing the challenge, right? So, so join me. I'll put the link in the description. And I'll put a link to a whole video I did on the Diet Bets Challenge and how I'll be supporting you guys in the challenge and, you know, all this other great stuff. So, I'll tag that link in the description. So you may have to click on that arrow to drop down to open up the description so you actually be able to see it right on your phone. So let's talk about how this week went. This week I had a weird week. So I didn't really stick to keto this week. You know, I did do my bulletproof coffee here and there, but if I have an inclination that I'm likely not going to stick to keto that day, I don't even do my bulletproof coffee that day because I don't want to take in all that fat and then still take in all those carbs later. So this week I was not solely keto. Right? I stuck to keto most days, but I did have a couple of days where there was one day where I took the kids out for sushi. Me and my little ones, it was crazy. It was me and my 2 youngest, and we decided to go to a sushi restaurant, and they acted a fool the whole time. So I'm that parent that you want to kick out of a restaurant because they brought their 2 little kids in. So that's me. Hi. So we did that week, and so I ate sushi, which means that there was a little bit of rice in there, and I love sushi. It's my favorite meal. I decided to have that for lunch one day this week. So again, that was a cheat. And I know it sounds odd to say that sushi is a cheat, right? Because especially when I'm doing portion control or intermittent fasting, sushi is like a staple for me. I love sushi. It's my favorite meal. I mean, it's one of my favorite foods. And so having that it's not bad for you. It's just a cheat when you're on keto, right? Because in keto, you're doing low carbs. You're doing really low carbs, so you can't really have rice in there, right? But usually if I do sushi when I'm on keto, I'll just eat I'll get sashimi, which is essentially just the fish without the rice. And, you know, it's just not as good to me. I like to have the rice in there. So, you know, the sushi was one of my slips. And then another day I had sweet potato fries. Again, another one of my favorite foods. What I did do, because what I try and do when I am staying lower in carbs is if I do slip up a little bit and have sweet potato fries or something like that, then I'll try and ensure that the rest of my carbs that day are really low. So I had sweet potato fries for lunch one day. I just did really low carbs. Like I had celery sticks and some ground turkey for dinner that day, just to kind of even things out so that even though the sweet potato fries were probably like 30 something carbs, you know, total that day I might have been at 50. You know, so it might be 20 more than what I normally have in a day when I do keto. By the way, I'll be making another video coming up about how I do keto. I know that I don't do keto the classical way, right? So I'm going to do a video on what I do with keto. So just kind of talk to you guys about the different things that I eat and how I measure myself and you know, different things like that, so just so that you can see. Mine is a lazy keto, and I'll talk about it all in that video. So that's going to be coming up in a few weeks. I just, you know, I'm trying to find time to tape everything and edit everything and get it out to you guys because it's important to me to do it right. So my workouts this week. I did get in the gym, obviously, because I live for working out now, which is still crazy to me. I went to boot camp 3 days this week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And after boot camp, I hit up that cardio. I got on the bike for 30 to 45 minutes, and then I even got in and did some strength training one day this week. So I was really proud of myself to get my strength training back into my workouts, because it's so important to me. I know I get a lot of strength training and toning in my HIIT workouts, but I also like to get those machines in every so often, especially for the legs, just because I feel like for me, that's been the best way for getting my legs down and toned. Because I use the dumbbells a lot more for my arms. So anyways, so let's talk stats. Here's my weight for this week. This week, I had a goal of 1.2 pounds, I think. I think that was my goal. This week, as you can see, I'm at 214.8 pounds now. So I had a goal of 1.2 pounds because I wanted to get down to that 215 number. Well, I exceeded my goal because I'm at 214.8, so I lost 1.4 pounds. Really excited about that because I haven't been under 215 in God knows how long. So this is a really cool moment for me. So I am, this is about to be really cool. Okay, sorry. I get really excited about this stuff. From my highest at 327 pounds, I am down 112.2 pounds. And this is the exciting part right here. I have 39.8 pounds left to lose to get to my goal of 175. Guys, okay, let's just step back and feel this, okay? Because I can't even freaking believe it. I am less than 40 pounds away from my goal. This is out of control. I mean, just going back and imagining, for me, looking at myself back at 327 pounds, I was 152 pounds from goal. 152 pounds, take that in. And now I'm less than 40 pounds away. I've never in my life only had to lose 40 pounds. I can't even believe this. I'm ecstatic right now, honestly. Less than 40 pounds. I don't even have to lose 40. Less than 40. Take that in. Guys, you can't tell. I'm so excited right now. Like in my mind, and I say this a lot because everything's in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to lose this weight and I'm going to be on like People Half My Size magazine. Or Ellen's going to be like, Ileka, come get on my show and talk about your weight loss. Because Ellen's like my favorite person. And she's been one of my favorite comedians since like the 90s. I love Ellen. And Oprah's going to be like, Ileka. And I'm going to be like, Oprah, I can't talk to you because you're Oprah. And I used to pretend to be Sophia when I was little from Color Purple. So, all right, I'm crazy. Okay. Overexcited, I know. Sorry. Okay, so I'm less than 40 pounds away. All right, so, okay, so I'm really excited. So that's me. So now let's talk about what's next. Oh, so now let's do my spin. Okay. Right. Side. Ooh, I'm just going out there, right back. Here's the back. And here's the other side. I'm starting to see like a little bit here. A little bit of oh, so that was my spin. So I'm starting to see a little bit of changes. I'm not going to do a side-by-side yet because it's definitely not enough change to be side-by-siding it. But soon maybe, because I'm really starting to see some changes since I started doing these spins. Like I'm noticing like my waist has gotten slightly smaller, which is really exciting. So I'm sorry. I'm still so overjoyed about being less than 40 pounds away. Like I can't even. So thank you guys so much for supporting me in my weight loss journey. I can't tell you how much this means to me. And to see you guys subscribing to my channel and following me on Instagram and really just joining me in this journey, and then telling me that you're starting your weight loss journey too. It's, oh gosh, it feels so good. It's like someone commented the other day, and this is me trying not to cry, guys. So, because you know I'm a crybaby. Somebody commented the other day that they decided not to get weight loss surgery because of me, because my videos let them see that they could do it on their own. Whoa, like I couldn't even believe it. I was like, are you serious? I couldn't get a bigger compliment. Like, oh my gosh, to see someone say that they told their doctor no, like they had already agreed to do it, and then they said no now because they found my videos. Like, that means that I'm helping someone. You know, that's golden to me. That's something that I never expected this to do. Like, I thought, you know, maybe somebody would watch my video and be like, oh yeah, I'll start exercising or something. But I never thought that someone would decide against getting weight loss surgery. Like, that's to me, that has been my greatest joy from this so far. That's the biggest compliment I could have ever gotten. It feels so good. So thank you guys so much for your support. Please watch this video to the end. You'll see my workouts throughout the week. You'll see some of my eating. Of course, you'll see my kids, because again, that's what we do. And comment, let me know how many workouts you got in this week. I love to see when you guys got in 3 or more. And please go ahead and mash that like button. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys at the end for my plan forward for next week. What about Zach? Zach, I thought you were going to sing. You're too busy stuffing your face, huh? Here we go. We got my keto protein shake. Told you guys I started adding celery to it recently. I'm about to throw some ice in there and blend it up. Of course, I got my Garden of Life protein. I love this protein powder so much. It's so good. Anyways, this is my first meal of the day. And we decided to make it a pepperoni pizza. Turkey pepperoni, of course. My baby was so excited about celebrating his birthday at school this week. I just adore him. Look at him. Just finished at boot camp. It was a beast. We did squat jacks. We pushed the sled. We did tire flips. I mean, we were killing it. It was a great workout. Now I'm at the gym, getting that cardio in on the spin bike. Committed to 30 to 45 minutes on here, three to four times a week. So, or this week, 3 to 4 times this week. So I'm getting it in, guys. Join me. Let's do this, guys. We got this. I decided to close out my workout for the week with strength training on the legs. I did leg extensions to work the quads and some leg curls to work the hamstrings. I was beat after this workout on Thursday. For lunch, I took my babies out for sushi. I enjoyed it, so did Gabrielle. Zach, not so much. Got my kale soup for dinner. Threw a little almonds in there for the crunch. Love this stuff. Pretty low in carbs, too. There are some beans in there, which I don't usually eat beans when I'm on keto, but there's so few that it doesn't really mess anything up. Delicious. So it's my weekly cheat. My husband made my pancakes, the almond flour ones I've told you guys about before. So good. I'm going to do a video review of these one day. So here they are. See how thin they are? I mentioned how thin they were. He put blueberries in them for me because he knows I like blueberry pancakes. I'm gonna tear these things up. They're so good. So my plan forward for this coming week is I'm going to stick to my ketogenic diet. This week I'm gonna stay to under 30 carbs a day. And then I'm also going to work out 4 days this week. So this past week I got in 3 workouts during the week and then a bonus workout on the weekend, so I could tape that for you guys. It's an abs workout, a HIIT abs workout. So go ahead and check that out. I'll link it in the description as well. And so this week I'm going to do, I'm going to work out 4 days this week and still get my bonus workout in on the weekend. Pray for me. I'm hoping I can get that one done. Not the bonus workout, I'll definitely do that. I'm saying pray for me that I can get 4 workouts in this week because that can sometimes be tough to do. And frankly, it's just me being lazy in the morning. Sometimes at 4:45, I don't want to get up. I know it's terrible, isn't it? But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try, especially since I committed to it. I don't like to commit to something and not do it. So anyways, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment on this video. Let me know how many workouts you did this week. I'd love to see if you did 3 or more. And also mash that like button. Thanks for joining, guys. Be sure to join the diet bets so that you can bet on yourself. I believe in you and I want you to believe in you too. So we got this, team. I'll see you in the comments.
Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to watch my mom's next video.